If you're craving thrilling worlds, immersive storytelling, and the chance to shape your destiny, then you're in the right place. Today we're exploring the top 10 thrilling RPG games that you definitely don't want to miss out on. Remember to stay till the end for my verdict on what of these games you should check out first. Let's go! Welcome to the Living Lands, an untamed mysterious island where adventure awaits at every turn. In this game you step into the boots of an envoy from the distant land of Aedir, sent to investigate rumors of a spreading plague that threatens all life on the island. This latest project from Obsidian Entertainment, creators of Pillars of Eternity, builds on the rich lore of Era, giving fans a new way to experience its fantasy universe. This time, the first-person perspective immerses players fully into the visceral action, making every combat encounter and exploration a personal experience. This game's combat system is also highly customizable, which lets players wield a wide range of weaponry and magic. With swords, guns, spells and shields at your disposal, you can adapt your tactics to suit any battle. The island is as much a character as it is a setting, calling out to you for salvation or destruction. Alongside you are companions from various species, each bringing unique skills and story arcs that deepen your connection to this world. Will you answer the call of the Living Lands, save its people, and ultimately redeem yourself? It's up to you. The game we're talking about is Avowed, with a release date February 25th, 2025.
People don't like you very much, do they?
This game transports player to the brutal medieval world of the 12th century, where you play as Sir Galgano Guidotti, a legendary figure inspired by real-life Saint Galgano. Confined to prison after a vision of Saint Michael, Sir Galgano finds himself compelled to purge the evil that has taken root in human hearts. This side-scrolling beat-em-up combines medieval action with RPG elements, delivering a gritty, no-holds-barred experience where combat is visceral, intense and unforgiving. As you progress, you'll gain experience points which can be used to upgrade Sir Galgano's abilities and purchase new weapons and armor, making him a stronger and more resilient warrior. The combat system requires precision and skill, creating a rewarding challenge for players who thrive on mastering timing and technique. The game draws on the feel of classic beat-em-ups with inspiration from The King of Dragons, Rastan Saga and Golden Axe. The game we're talking about is Sir Galgano: A Medieval Tale, with the release date of Q4 2024. In this game, you find yourself in the unforgiving world of gladiatorial combat, where honor is won through skill and strength alone. Here, you're more than a warrior, you're a ludus manager, with a house to build, fighters to train, and a reputation to uphold. Set in a brutal third-person action RPG format, this game delivers ferocious combat that focuses on pure skill and strategy. You'll progress through single-player and multiplayer modes, managing and upgrading fighters in your ludus, striving to make a name for yourself in the deadly arena. In the multiplayer mode, these battles become even more intense, as players can choose to grant mercy or take the lives of their defeated opponents, making every encounter a battle of both skill and moral choice. Every swing of the sword and dodge brings you one step closer to becoming a legend in this world, where only the strong survive. Beyond combat, you must also master the management of your ludus, training fighters, allocating resources, and healing wounds after brutal encounters. Each decision you make can tip the scales in the arena, impacting your fighters' readiness and morale. The game we're talking about is Rise of a Legend, with release date November 20th, 2024. This game combines classic action RPG gameplay with cooperative multiplayer mechanics, allowing you and your friends to tackle dangerous, themed levels filled with enemies, puzzles and loot. Each level presents new challenges, from combat with powerful foes to uncovering hidden treasures. With a variety of character professions, players can develop their unique skills, crafting a playstyle that suits their approach to tackling the game's many mysteries and threats. Whether it's close combat warriors or magical support roles, every choice shapes your adventure. One of the highlights of this game is its cooperative gameplay, encouraging you to team up with friends to create powerful skill combinations. Each character's skills complement others, allowing for greater versatility and effectiveness in battles. The vibrant cartoon-inspired graphics lend this game a distinctive charm, contrasting the game's intense combat with a light-hearted aesthetic. With unique ecological environments and varied biomes, each level feels fresh, urging players to keep exploring and uncovering its secrets. The game in question is Fallen Relics, with release date November 2024. In this game, players enter a mysterious labyrinth where time itself stands still. You play as Zane, a young adventurer who must navigate this frozen world filled with traps, puzzles, and quirky enemies, each level testing your wits and tactics. Inspired by classic dungeon crawlers, this game combines turn-based gameplay with a unique pixel art style, creating an atmosphere where every move is critical. The game's clever design allows you to control the flow of time, making strategic planning essential for overcoming enemies and obstacles. The game we're talking about is Lord Ambermaze Prologue, with the release date of Q4 2024. In this game, an unexpected curse has turned you into a Stickman after a dragon's fiery breath, thrusting you into a magical world filled with castles to conquer, treasures to unearth, and enemies to battle. As a transformed hero, you stand out in this strange realm, but quickly find that the locals are accustomed to unique beings. Here, you'll choose your own path, exploring towns, villages, and dangerous dungeons, all while seeking a way to regain your true self. The game's combat system draws inspiration from titles like Meteor Butterfly and Blade in Sekiro, offering a fast-paced, highly stylized experience. With simpler controls, players can unleash smooth, fluid combat moves or rally a team of companions for larger battles. Managing your companions is essential to survival. You'll gather resources to meet their needs, such as food, water, and shelter. These resources can be collected from different towns, adding a strategic layer to your journey. As a Stickman leader, you'll also embark on quests, ranging from simple deliveries to dealing with bandits and rival fighters. The game in question is Stickman Strike's Conquer Fantasy World, with a release date of Q4 2024. In this game, players are invited to descend into the eerie underworld of Hopetown, a desolate place where the remnants of human civilization struggle to survive amidst the ruins of an ancient prison. In this dark, post-rebellion setting, the old prison holds countless secrets waiting to be uncovered. Each corner of the prison tells a story of survival and despair, with every shadow hiding something dangerous or valuable. Exploring the dark corridors and forgotten cells become a journey through a haunting history. Puzzle solving is as much a part of the experience as combat, with hidden elements and useful items scattered throughout the prison's ruins. Discovering these items and solving the mysteries they reveal will aid you in overcoming challenges and piecing together the dark past of Hopetown. The game we're talking about is Step Into the Dark, with a release date of Q4 2024. Set in a world consumed by darkness and chaos, this game immerses players in a third-person action RPG where they must carve a path through enemies, collect powerful loot, and explore the remnants of a once great civilization. Endoth is a world ravaged by endless war and ruled by monstrous entities, leaving only small pockets of survivors clinging to hope and awaiting a hero who can restore order. With its mix of hack and slash mechanics, randomized loot, and replayability, the game captures the essence of classic dark fantasy. The gameplay in this game blends handcrafted and procedurally generated maps, ensuring that each adventure feels fresh and challenging. As you progress, you'll encounter randomized enemies, mercenary contracts, and skills that can be combined with magic for devastating effects. For players craving a thrilling and challenging ARPG with deep character customization and an exciting narrative, this game provides an intense and rewarding journey through a world on the brink of collapse. The game in question is Ruins of Endoth, with the release date of Q4 2024. This game is the highly anticipated next-generation ARPG from Grinding Gear Games. Set in the dark, brutal land of Rayclast, the game offers a brand new 6-act campaign, updated visuals, and a vastly expanded skill and item system. One of the standout features of this game is its overhauled skill system, which now allows players to directly socket support gems into active skills. This streamlined approach provides a more intuitive way to build powerful character abilities, while maintaining the depth the series is known for. The game's endgame content promises even more excitement, with over 100 unique maps, each containing challenging boss encounters and varied modifiers. Players can look forward to new League content and challenging endgame bosses that will test their skills to the limit. With 240 skill gems and 200 support gems, players can create highly customized builds that cater to unique playstyles. And the new dual specialization system on the passive skill tree allows players to invest in 2 distinct skill sets simultaneously, making hybrid builds more accessible and dynamic. The game in question is of course Path of Exile 2. One of the most anticipated ARPGs ever. It has a release date of December 6th, 2024.
Twisted and poisoned by the power of the grimoires.
In this game, the world is in chaos, with ancient grimoires stolen and the fabric of reality under threat. As the curator, you are the last hope to reclaim these magical tomes, harness their powers, and restore order before the Great Lord shattered the world. This action RPG lets you explore a vast open world teeming with danger, secrets, and hidden challenges. From sprawling fields to mysterious tunnels and abandoned ruins, every corner of this world offers something new to discover. Rewarding exploration with lore, loot, and powerful new spells. Spellcraft is at the heart of this game, with a system that allows players to craft up to 80 unique spells and combine them with staves, talismans, and other equipment. The curator's journey requires careful selection and strategy, as each spell and item affects how you approach combat. To power up, you'll collect materials from fallen foes and the world around you, leveling up stats to create a unique, devastating build. The spellcrafting system adds a high level of customization, ensuring each playthrough offers different strategies and magical combinations. The game in question is Codex Lost, with a release date November 14th, 2024.